Hi, Stuart Fenster, the couples expert. Here's another edition of 3 Minutes with Stuart. You know, we've been talking about the empty nest syndrome tips for coping. That the empty nest syndrome happens, and what you can do about it has to do with that relationship at home. I talked earlier about the empty nest syndrome and some of the good things about it. I am standing here at Scottsdale Airport, where all the airplanes in the back of me, dreaming about the trips that my wife and I might go on. Those are some of the things that we can do much more now than before we had this empty nest syndrome. So I wouldn't be so sure that it's a clinical diagnosis or that it's really a negative thing. Instead, the empty nest syndrome is a phenomenon that happens to lots of couples in which parents experience feelings of sadness and loss, particularly when the last child has left home. And you might be actively thinking about all the times that you've spent with your child and how much you're going to miss that. Now, it's okay to miss that. With the empty nest syndrome, what we want to do is encourage our children to become independent and experience all that life has to offer. Now, we might worry about whether or not we've prepared them for that. You need to feel confident that you have. You might find it difficult to suddenly have no children in the home and miss the noise, even though it was driving you crazy. You might worry intensely about your child's safety and whether they'll be okay and able to take care of themselves. You might find yourself vulnerable to depression, substance abuse, an identity crisis, and more importantly, marital stress. But this is the time that you can take care of your relationship with your partner. And it suggests that an empty nest might actually reduce work and family conflicts. Yes, there could be less conflicts now that your child's gone on their own. You and your partner can really hold on to the fact and really have a new opportunity to connect. So what is an empty nest syndrome? It's the emptiness that comes from not having your child there to give your parenting role to, but instead you can have a nest like the birds that go fly away. And your empty nest is an opportunity for you and your partner to love each other so much and have a life for the many years together, building your future, building that your senior years of having a life where both of you feel loved and last the rest of your lifetime. Take care and stay connected. Bye-bye.